Here is the only muscle building routine that you will ever need if you have a fast metabolism and a limited time. I'm going to lay this out exactly how you need to hear it. No BS, no generic advice that work for average guy but does not work for hard gainers. Alright? I was struggling myself for many years. I was not born like this. I was not born with this physique that you are seeing. And here is the exact routine I was using to be able to go from this to actually looking like this. All right, no BS, no generic advice, exactly what works for us hard gainer. So before we go any further, we need to discuss exactly what makes hard gainers muscles building routines different than others. All right, so the first thing is that your metabolism burn calorie faster, right? Your metabolism burn the calories faster than average people. That means you need more food, and also that means that you will recover faster than average people. That's the first thing you need to understand. Your metabolism is not burning the calories as everybody. All right, the second thing is that you have less muscle tissue than average people. That means you will fatigue faster. You cannot be here doing bigger volume as everybody because you have less muscle tissue. You need to understand that. The next thing is that your nervous system fatigues even faster than average people. That's basically mean that you will need more resting time between gym section. And the last thing is just that you can get overwhelmed fast, right? When you have too complicated system, you need something simple, easy to follow, and keep going with consistency. This basically means that your routine needs to have these three elements. Low frequency between your section. You don't need to be going to the gym 6 times per week. Go to the gym 3 to 4 times per week maximum. All right. The second thing is that you need to be using higher intensity. That means you need to prioritize lifting heavy weight than lifting with too many reps, right? Because you remember you will fatigue faster than average people. You need to actually have brutally simple workout routine, something that is simple and easy to follow, right? And you need to remember that keep your workout short, maximum 45 minutes. So the first thing and the first part that we need to get right is the training, right? Before we will be talking about having a routine that sticks. To get started, if you have a routine that you can not follow, it's not because you are lazy or because you are dumb or something. No, it's just because what you are doing is not correct. Here is the correct thing that you need to implement regarding your workout. After that, we will talk about eating process and the recovery process. Those 3 steps, we need to correct them so that you can have something that you will stick with and build the physique you already dream of. All right, so the first part is the workout. You need to have the 3 days foundation split. Nothing complicated. Here is on the screen, right? You need to be hitting the gym 3 days per week. The first day is upper body push. You do the bench press, you do the overhead press, you do the incline dumbbell press, tricep dips, lateral raises. Here's all the reps and the number set that you will be using. Wednesday, you hit the lower body. You do squat, leg press, Romanian deadlift, Bulgarian split squats, leg curls, calf raises, right? On Friday, you do upper body pull. So this is deadlift, barbell rolls, pull-ups, or you can do lat pull down, cable rows, face pulls, barbell or dumbbell curl. You just need to do this as foundation. You just need to do this. Master this training, 3 days split foundation training, and you are already ahead 95% of hard gainers, skinny hard gainers that are trying to get muscular. All right, with this training program, you are actually hitting every muscles of your body, and you are actually giving them 48 to even 72 hours of recovery time. You are doing the compound movements that actually maximize the growth of your muscles. And when you just get started, prioritize using the machine, right? If you have the machine that will help you put on more weight and have more control over what you are doing, use them. This also works better because it only takes 45 to 60 minutes of your whole day. Do you understand this? And it's actually a simple workout that you can fast memorize and follow them through without every 2 minutes checking your phone. The last thing you need to keep in mind around the training session is that you need to be implementing the progressive overload. Progressive overload is key regarding muscle building for skinny hard gainers. You cannot just be here going to the gym and lifting random weights. Do not do that. You've been doing it and it does not work. Look at you. Look at how you are looking right now. That simply means what you are doing, it's not working. Listen to me closely. You need to progressive overload in the gym. Simple. So when can you actually know that yes, it's time for me to progress the weight, to apply the progressive overload? It's simple. Go to the gym, lift the weight you will normally lift, right? And if you see that you set yourself to do maybe 8 reps, right? And after the 8 reps completed, you have more left in the tank, right? You can actually do more 2 reps. You can actually add more weight. It's just simple. So if you basically doing the curls, right? Dumbbell curls for the arms day, if basically I always do 8 reps, and now I'm able to do 10 reps, that means I can add on 5 pounds. It's just that simple. I want you to keep that in mind. Every week, you need to be able to apply the rules of progressive overload. Either you'll be able to add 5 pounds, either you'll be able to reduce your resting time by 15 seconds, right? Either you'll be able to add more, like 1 to 2 reps, right? Either you can add 1 set to it. But for now, focus on how you are lifting. If you can do more 2 reps more right on the stats, that means you can add on 5 pounds on the weights if it's about the upper body, and that means you can add on 10 pounds if it's on the lower body. I need you to track every single workout. Use your phone, use a block note. I don't mind, use whatever you want, but you need to be tracking to know, yes, I'm doing this amount of set, yes, I'm using this weight, and I've been able to do this amount of rep. So now next week I will try to do 10 instead of 8 to see how it goes. If it's smooth, then I will add on 5 pounds on the next week. It's just that simple. Keep in mind that. All right, so the second part here is the nutrition part. The first thing, and if you're subscribed to this channel, you already know I talk about this every time in every video. You need, first thing first, calculate your maintenance calorie. Eat as you normally eat every day, right? And track everything you eat. Sum it up and get the average of 3 days. That is your maintenance calorie. And from then, we are adding about 300 calories. Simple. This is the foundation when we are talking about nutrition for hard gainers. And you already know that you need to be having about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So why these numbers particularly? You need to understand that with 300 to 500 surplus calories is good for you to be able to build the muscles. And if you go higher than that, you will just be getting a bunch of fats, right? 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is just what your body needs to have the right amount of building blocks to actually build the muscles you are looking for. So here is exactly what I need you to be doing. I need you to be having 1 shake and 3 simple meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus 1 shake after your workout. I'm not talking about just shaking the protein, whey protein. No, you are doing a hard gainer match shake. All right, you put in the oatmeal, you put in the bananas, you put in the whey protein, you put in olive oil, you blend in them and you drink it. It's about, let's say, 9 200 calories. I will put on the screen so that you can see exactly what I'm putting there, and I'm drinking it myself every single day. All right, the strategy here is simple, right? You need to be actually drinking the food when you are not able to eat the food. I'm not here trying to tell you to be eating about 5 meals, 6 meals a day of food. You will be eating and force feeding yourself. No, drink the food. 1 hard gainer shake protein per day. Simple. Use calorie dense food, right? Don't be just choosing your food randomly. Use calorie dense food. The peanut butter, the olive oil, the oatmeal. Use those food, the whole milk, right? And if you have to go to the restaurant, social event, you can go. But once you are there, just choose high protein meals. You need to choose them smarter, right? It's just that simple. You need to know that weekly we are going to check ourselves. You need to be taking progressive photos. You need to be weighing yourself, let's say every Monday morning after using the bathroom, right? And you see exactly, are we getting the weight or are we decreasing? If you are actually plateauing, you are not getting weight, that means you are not eating enough. And from there, I want you to be adding just 200 to 300 more calories surplus. All right, the goal here is just to be getting about 0.5 to 1 pound every single week. If you see that you are getting about 2 pounds, you need to reduce the surplus calorie by 200. And lastly, everybody here on this channel already know about the recovery phase, the most important part, right? You need to be having minimum 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep per night. To achieve this, you need to have same bedtime every single day. Set bedtime alarm instead of waking up alarms, right? You need to be switching off every screen 30 minutes before your bedtime. All right, you may be asking, okay, in the week I will be having about 3 to 4 resting days. What am I be going to do on these days? I need you to be doing 4 things on the rest day. Be walking, look, minimum 20 to 30 minutes on your resting day. Stretch for 10 minutes. Do not be here doing cardio on your resting day. Do not do cardio. You don't need to be doing cardio. You don't have any fat to burn. Don't do cardio on your rest day. Don't do bonus workout on your rest day. Don't do any intense sport activity that will drain you. Just walk 20 to 30 minutes or do stretching for 10 minutes. Stretching because it will avoid tightness, and doing the easy walk for 20 to 30 minutes, it will actually help you recover faster and it will not drain you. So now that we are on the same page talking about the workouts, the eating and the recovery phase, here is the strategy you will be using so that you will stick to it until it become a habit and it become who you are. Yeah, it just become now your identity. The first thing you need to be using is the 80% rule. I don't want you to be expecting to be perfect, right? I don't want you to be expecting be 100% perfect about your eating, 100% perfect about your workout, or 100% perfect about your sleeping habits. 80% is just what you need. So if one day you skip the workout, next day it's non-negotiable. If one day you did not hit your calories, next day you are hitting them. All right, if you missed anything one day, sit down, journal, why did I miss, so that you can understand what's going on, and the next day you are on track again. That's our non-negotiable here. We are not playing, we are not here doing it for fun. It's actually so important because this will change your life. This will change your self-image, how you see yourself. So we are not playing here. You need to be consistent. That's the first rule. The second strategy is the identity shift. Stop saying that I'm actually bulking, I'm trying to gain weight, I'm trying to build muscles. Stop using those words on yourself. Instead, always say that I lift weights 3 days per week, every week. From now on, you just have the identity of someone that lifts weight 3 times per week, every single week. Because the difference here is that one is a goal you can fail at, and the other is an identity you live into, which sound more permanent. You tell me, the strategy number 3, you need to be having someone, maybe in your family, that actually support what you are doing. Give them 50 pounds, 100 pounds, and tell them, if in 1 week I missed more than 1 or more than 2 workouts, you keep in it. I'm telling you right now, try it and you will let me know. All this bullshit, yeah, I cannot stick to it. No. Do it and you will see how actually your mind will shift. Have someone, and every week you send them your progressive photo every single week. And once you start missing sending them the photo, they will be asking what's going on. All right, they will keep you accountable, and that will actually help you to follow the program, because you are not be going here sending them every week photo and it's clearly shown that you are not progressing. If you implement everything that I've told and I've spoken about in this video, you will progress. There is no point of you not progressing. All right, the strategy number 5 is the emergency plan. So yes, I know nobody is perfect. Some days you will feel so bad that you don't want to even hear about gym workouts or muscles gaining, nothing. In those days, I want you to use this simple strategy. Instead of telling yourself that yes, I need to go to the gym now, I need to spend about 45-60 minutes in the gym, lift weight. No, stop. Tell yourself, I'm just going to go to the gym to see the machine. Try it and you will see. I'm going to the gym not to lift weight, but just to see the machine. It can sound ridiculous, but try it and let me know in the comments, right? Actually, put your gym clothes on your bed. I'm telling you right now, put the gym clothes on your bed. Sleep with the gym clothes on your bed so that when you wake up, you see them. When you wake up, you can jump in them and go to the gym. And lastly, look at your first week photos. Let's pretend you are on like maybe 6 weeks in, 4 weeks in, and you want to quit. You want to slack. Go and look at your first week photos. Look at them. It will get you motivated to keep going. Compare them to where you are now. And if you've been implementing and doing all these things, you will definitely get motivated to go to the gym. So here is the common hard gainers mistakes that kill routines, right? The first thing is that you will start telling yourself, this is too easy, I need to add more volume, do more exercises. Stop. You don't need to do more exercise. You just need to lift heavy, not do more exercise. It will just drain you. Second mistake is that you can be here thinking that, yeah, I need to do some cardio, I will do some cardio, start running here and there like you have dog or something. Don't do cardio, because more cardio, more gym training, volume, it's just more calories burned, the calories that you actually need to build muscles. Mistake number 3 is changing programs. Yeah, you may be here like, oh, this is too boring. I found on Instagram this new exercise, this new variant, I need to try it out. Stop. Remember, you need to progressive overload on the same exercise. Track your progress. How can you do that if you every single workout you are changing? Every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month you are changing exercises? No, stop that. Mistake number 4 is training when you are sick. Yes, I'm sick, but I can train. I will do it. I'm go to the gym. Yeah, go to the gym. I'm sick, but I will go to the gym. Why are you doing that? Do not train when you are sick, because that will even delay your recovery phase. it will delay your recovery. And the last mistake I see hard gainers do often, not eating enough on training days. You spend your time in the gym training and you don't eat enough, you don't hit your calories. That is a big mistake, because without the right nutrition, you are just lifting. And keep in mind that when you cannot eat your food, you can always drink your food. So the calorie shake, hard gainer shake, is non-negotiable after every single workout. To end this video, I don't like to waste anybody's time, right? If you finish watching this video, you need to take steps, real thing that you will implement from today, right? You cannot be just here sitting and watching me yap in front of you and doing nothing. First thing today that you need to do is calculate your numbers and take photos. All right, tomorrow you buy grocery and plan your meals for the week so that you can at least know what you are going to eat and choose what works best for you. Simple, easy and fast to make. All right, this week you need to complete at least 3 workouts no matter what. I'm telling you, right? If you don't do that, you can know that you will never change. This week you need to complete at least 3 workouts, no negotiable. We need minimum 80% of adherence on the training, the nutrition, and even on the recovery. The sleeping, minimum 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The routine that sticks is not the perfect routine. It's the one that's simple enough to follow when life gets hard. 3 workouts per week, simple progression, right? Enough food, adequate rest, and that's it. No more analysis paralysis, no more program hopping, and no more excuse around your metabolism. Right, you got the plan now you need to go and execute on it, to prove it to yourself that you can make it, to prove to that girl that be looking at you like you are a loser, prove it to everybody that's still looking at you like you are a teenager. And as always, if you have any question, anything you want me to make a video on, go let them down on the comment. Subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, because I'm going to be dropping more and more care for you so that you can transform your body. No bullshit, no complicated science, direct fact that actually worked for me. All right, bye.